Hello and welcome back for episode 12. Quick recap of last episode. A devastating, at this point, disappointing. Devastating is probably too harsh a word, but disappointing draw at home. We were leading for nearly the entire match and then conceded late to drop 2 points to Bristol. Upcoming, we have an away match against Oldham Athletic. It's going to be a tough one. They're sitting 4th in the table at the moment. Let's check on the team, see if the boys are up to it. And then we will see what magic we can make. Same starting 11, unchanged. I lied, a little bit changed. We'll go ahead and put Byrne back in at left center back. I think that's going to be a rotation that we consistently see until Oliver improves. We also have Hendry. We have no goalkeeper for some reason. Let's probably fix that. He does have no face, but he's all we got. So we will have him in now. I realize we've been flying a bit risky the past few games. I don't think we've had a goalkeeper on the substitutes bench, but we will rectify that for this match and continue that way, hopefully getting a more recognizable goalkeeper in short order. But other than that, I think the team looks good. Let's go ahead and take them forward, see what we can do against, are they the Owls? I think they might be the Owls. Against the Owls, we'll say it. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Or tell me if I'm right. That'd be cool. Less likely, but cool. PK against the keeper. I don't want to. I don't think we shall.
All eyes on one man in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV?
Probably. Knowing our defensive form, quite likely.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League 2. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, what form he's in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
Well, if he's only second, then what are we concerned about? Big Rob, don't let me down.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today. Because
Jordan Clark looks familiar. That looks like a name I've seen. And he is a center back. Did he play for Chelsea at one point? I don't know. We'll have to check that later because it's time to start the game. Traditional pass it around the back line, as is required by law. Look at us standing on the sideline there. I like it.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by.
Oh my goodness. That got way closer than I thought. Oh, get back. Hey, what a tackle. No. My eyes were bigger than my stomach there. Thought I could get it. Thought I could get it through. Look, guys, I want you to stop questioning the positioning of my players. They're fantastic, and they're doing great. So let's cut me some slack.
Now can they make something happen?
Can you make a run, please?
Can he put them in front?
Nope. Turn, shoot.
Well,
Oh.
what an opportunity that was.
Well,
It
that's a great
was.
chance to
Felt
open
like
the
a...
scoring.
yeah.
It's a poor effort in the end.
I have to agree. I feel like that should be in the back of the net. So let's place the blame squarely on the player, not on the guy controlling him. His fault, not mine. Whoop.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Now he must favour the cross.
That's fine. I'll take
The
it.
referee has awarded a corner.
I'll take the
from
corner.
that touch. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now.
It was
shall
bad,
we?
alright? Look, there's nothing else to be said. Let's move on. Why are you fixating on it? I'm not fixating.
Short corner.
Ah,
Well, they had a
Ooh.
decent reading of that ball in.
feel like there's not enough people back. Tricky footwork, how dare you.
And they trouble the opposition this
Ooh,
time.
not exactly what I meant to
Well,
do, but it
nothing
worked
comes
out
of it. It looked
really
promising.
well. Maybe that's what I should have been trying to do. I don't know. Oh,
Defensive
took my eyes
efficiency
off the ball. That's on
personified.
me.
Nicky Adams. Cisse.
Should probably be more cautious than I am. They are fourth for a reason, and it's not just because the other teams stink.
And what a
Ooh,
magical save it was.
whew. Go big, Rob. Alright, that kind of... You may have overextended for that one. A catch there would have been really cool.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And the press is on.
Hush now, no press.
Byrne. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games.
Oh, what was
Alex has
that?
details.
Yeah, you should put your hand up, Molyneux. That is all on you. Sir? You got me.
He took his chance superbly.
Dang
The
it.
squad that opener with 33 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Tough tackling. Good play in the midfield, boys. Come on, keep it up. They can hear me. They can totally hear me. Don't
Moving it
like this.
forward.
Don't like this.
Could be dangerous.
Yes.
And this time the run, sadly, that's offside.
We're fine. Yeah, miles offsides. Should we consider that a warning shot? Probably. Should we adjust? Probably. Are we going to?
Giving the ball away.
Lucky. Bad on my part, probably, actually.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Cutting the ball back. Can he make it count? Real chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Well, that's just
What a great
wonderful save. How
save!
did he stop
Shouldn't
that?
have to say that
They've
so
been
many
frustrated for
times.
quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Oh boy.
And there's the delivery. He succeeds in clearing it.
Nice.
Snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Don't like all these corners. I'm not feeling good about it.
Let's see about the delivery.
Big
No
Rob.
trouble at all as far as the keeper was
Beautiful. I don't think we're gonna get this upfield fast. Yeah, nope.
concerned. And with that, the first
Probably
half
should have pushed
draws to
that
a close.
clearance a little quicker. But that's alright. We will take that.
Only a fair assessment of his first
At least
half.
I will
What
take
could
that
be a
in the
mixed
first
bag.
half
Well, he struggled to have any real
against the 4th ranked team in the table at the
And
moment.
now they get the ball rolling.
Don't need a recap, we just saw it live. Everybody's looking good. De Vries is looking a little winded, but I think we'll keep him going for a bit. And
So the
onward and
second
upward.
half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
No, I'm hoping they can do it less well.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Like that, for instance. That was perfect. Do that again.
They're pulled ahead by 2 with 46 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Must score! In it goes! The goal.
Beautiful.
And that changes the dynamic.
It does. It really does. Oh, quite the close-up.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
That is a good finish. Another one like that would be great, considering I can't keep a clean sheet to save my life. So here we go. We'll keep it balanced. I actually do want to press high to see if we can get this back. Is it the right strategy? We'll find out. Probably not. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it was, and I just ruined it. I ruined it.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking
Now
about how he
hold on,
wants to finish.
Stuart. They're in here.
Haha,
Well,
flubbed it
but just pulled
perfectly.
wide.
Yeah, it's because you're no good. Neither is my defending, though. Goodness
Time for the
gracious.
change now.
I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but I just don't really know what it
Alex
is.
has the news.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It
Playing
was
with
an early
60
cross
rated players.
acres of space,
Blame
and
the
it was a
players. Never blame me.
beautiful headed finish. It's now 1-0 with
Only a
54 minutes
great
played.
craftsman blames
Alex
his
keeping
tools.
us right up to date.
That's how that very old saying goes.
Potential
Oh,
danger
run,
here.
run, sir. Oh, no.
Won it back.
Just far too complacent on my part. Run was a little too flat, and just took it out of my hands. My hands on my feet.
He's going forward well here. Could be troublesome. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks interesting.
Good
Aware
step.
of the threat, solving the problem.
Yes.
And it crossed
Perfect
the
League 2
byline,
quality
a goal
bailing me
kick
out
as a
there.
result.
I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's get some fresh legs on. Let's go, Oliver. Does that make a difference? Probably not.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Come on, buddy.
Oliver. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for
No.
Stevenage. It was a low-driven cross
Oh,
into a
no.
crowded area, but
Held
he
it
was
too
there from
long.
close range to finish that move off.
I know the pass was there.
Now,
I saw it
73
too.
minutes on the
I
clock.
just couldn't hit it
Thanks as
fast
ever,
enough.
Alex.
Slow it down. Oh, nope. Meant to go to Oliver there. Luckily we got away with it.
Looking for the right moment for that final pass. It needs an accurate cross.
Ooh!
Not an attempt
I
that
was
will
really
get
hoping a
wrong in the
deflection would go
middle.
in there.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for
Whoa!
the keeper.
Whoa!
10 minutes to go. Crisp tackling.
Great tackle. We needed that. We needed that badly.
Varga. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
We are in the last 5. Oh, I should have hit that run. What am I doing?
One advantage with them. Referee
Folks,
says
that
play
was terrible on me, and hopefully it doesn't cost us.
on. They get forward, but
Because...
time is very much against them here.
Whew!
And the referee says corner kick.
Folks, if this scores, this guy's to blame. I did that so you could scream, "What are you doing?" at me. So you're welcome. Oh my goodness, what was that? Just get all the defensive bodies on.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive
Look at that. Look at that. Well done, team, for covering my terrible mistake at the end there.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
A good 3 points. I will say that. A good 3 points.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Beautiful. Alright. Time for a press conference. Always a lot easier when you win. But you gotta do them either way. Because of self-imposed rules.
Got time for a couple of questions?
I have all the time for all the questions. Because we're winners today. Psh, totally comfortable. What are you talking about? Give yourself something to hang on to. Yeah. Players definitely stood up to the challenge. Once we got their noses in front, really looked solid. I wasn't concerned. Pacing up and down the sidelines, that's normal walking. That's some exercise. I was so bored I wanted to exercise. That wasn't nerves. That was fine. No, I was totally fine. I knew it'd come to pressure, but we defended. We're a good team. Very good team. The defenders did put in a shift. And the goalkeeper, Big Rob, had a good save there in the first half. Kept it level. Don't know who we're talking about specifically. But it's a pleasure to watch him play. Yes, Hopcut. That guy. Solid player. A+. But, you know, we're better,
That's all the
obviously.
questions we have for you.
Oh, thank you. Timmy, buddy, I was never going to replace you. You're doing great. I'm happy you kept your head in the middle of all the speculation. Well done on seeing it through. Don't know why you were so concerned. I think I've only dropped you once from the team. And you've been a fixture in the back line, so probably need to check on that. But back to the important stuff. Looking at the standings, shot us right back up. Tied on points with 7th place, only down by goal differential. Wouldn't be shocked if that comes into play by the end of the season, but not much we can do about it right now. Let's go check. Is there anything really to check? Let's do a quick run through of the objectives. Youth development, 2 available. That'll be next season. Play them 50%. Big Rob might be one of them for all we know. Hopefully we develop a better keeper, but I don't want to talk ill of Big Rob. Don't know if we're going to get... Yeah, we should get that one. That one should be fine. The big one, down to 4%. So I did notice that off stream. I know at one point it was at 7%. It dropped down to 4%. So it does look like it's tracking wages in and wages out, which is good. I wasn't entirely sure it was going to be that smart, but it looks like it is. I'm not overly concerned. I think we'll meet that one. Avoid finish in the bottom part. Look, buddies, we're looking to finish in the top part. FA Cup round of 16 might need a little bit of luck in terms of opposition, but I think that might be able to happen. And if we're not mid-table within 2 seasons, this is gonna get interesting. and obviously no continental. So good. So we're up on those. We're doing well on objectives. Trucking along. Decent performances. Mistakes by me. Mistakes by the team. Who's to say who's made more? And the part everyone has been waiting for, monthly scouting reports. Let's go ahead and check those out before we end this episode. Everyone take a breath. Let's open the first letter. Alright. I see him down the bottom, but we'll go one by one. 11. Don't love your potential. Not overly interested in that value. It's been a pleasure. I'm a little bit interested. Okay, so we've seen him previously. It means we probably saw 11 previously, but I already forgot. I think we'll leave him to marinate yet another month. See if that potential drops below 86. If it does, we'll probably let him go. Interesting. I like that, but I want to leave it there. Let's see what we can do. Jonathan Otto. Not overly interested in that. I am kind of interested in that. Slightly better than that. Here's the one. Oh, good. Another right back. Oh, a really good right back. Worth $1 million. 1.4. Well, we're obviously signing him because you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But if it could have been a different position, that would have been cool. Don't want to be greedy, but I do want to say maybe we'll look at changing his position. Maybe. I think we'll leave the other 4 there. Leave them another month, see what they do. Alright, next letter. Here we go. What do we have from Finland? Okay. By the basic looks of it, one promising individual from Finland. We have previously left him. I think we go ahead and reject him arbitrarily. I like that. 15 means he'll have a year. Good potential. Let's go ahead and put him on the books. Let's not put him on the books. Charco. It's been a pleasure, but no. And last but not least, England. Here we go. So we've left him for 2 months. That's decent. I think we go ahead and put him on, see what he is, start developing him, see what we can do. Don't like that potential. Benjamin Welsh, excuse me. I didn't pronounce your name wrong. Promise. Interesting. Right around the... Probably not, but again, doesn't really hurt to find out more information. So let's do that. Jonathan Waller. 15. Like the age. Don't like the current overall. Nor do I like the potential. Left foot's always nice, but I don't think that's enough. It's a no for me. Okay. Benjamin. Hope to see you again next month. So with that, let's go ahead and check our current youth academy. See how the new guys are settling in. Let's go ahead and check developmental plans. Some riveting video, obviously. Really just want to run through and make sure these guys, yeah, 60 to start, and he's 15. That's really nice. It does mean we have redundancy there. Not that that's a bad thing. People get hurt. I am curious if he is interested in any positional changes. He would go to center back, but I don't want to do that. He would go to center defensive midfield. That's an interesting proposal. Let's very quickly check Klein. Would he be at all interested? It does seem a bit insane. He's not interested really at all. It seems a bit insane to change a player just because Klein's gonna be faster there. Just because there's 2 of them. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just leave them on the current path. Check in a month, see how they're doing. Maybe 2 months, because in a month nothing will have changed, pretty much. I think that's the path forward. So we'll leave him as is. But in the back of our head, let's not forget he could be a defensive midfielder if we want him to be. Same thing here, we're just leaving him. Whoops, wrong button. Don't need to change you, you're all fine. Balanced? No, we'd like you to go differently. Okay, 8 weeks, that's fine. Actually, the choice, they're all 8 weeks, so what would we like? Deep lying forward? Penetrator seems more of the style that we seem to be playing. So let's go with that. That was definitely an educated decision, I promise. 3 weeks, anyone but that. Let's switch it up, do a playmaking forward. And there we are. Alright. And with that, we've got the Youth Academy sorted. We got a win. Moving back up the table. It's all looking good. Exeter City's up next. Another home match in front of the fans. So with that, draw this episode to a close. Thank you as always for joining me, and I hope to see you again next time.